Norway is a moose. We have moose. Moose are fucking gigantic, and they will maul you and kick you if you fuck up. Like, what the fuck is going on in Australia? Leave this shit behind. Obviously, humans aren't meant to be there. What the fuck? Look where he is. Just laying in front. There's no way. No. This can't be real. If you touch this plant, you will feel more pain than any human has ever felt ever. Okay, we will be reacting to this channel called MoreParz, and they are known for being a Australia channel. Like, they look at Australia and like the fucking wicked creatures. As we all know, there are some fucking demonic creatures in Australia, and that's what you'll be looking at right now. Some of these absolutely demonic creatures.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently...
Australia has a lot of spiders. I believe him. Australia has a lot of spiders. You know what? I believe him.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified Australian
Saxon Hale! Does anyone know Saxon Hale other than me?
moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to...
Wait, what? There's 10,000 spider species in Australia? Why does anyone live in Australia, by the way? What the fuck? Why does anyone even live in Australia? 10,000 different spiders? Are you outside your mind?
It was the Sydney funnel web, the deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it? These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes. And if you think...
When this spider will kill you in 15 minutes? If it bites you, you're dead in 15 minutes? You know, in Norway is so fucking chill. We have zero. There's nothing. Like, there's actually nothing scary in Norway. We don't have bears. We don't have wolves. We don't have dangerous spiders. We have ticks, but we don't have the Lone Star tick, which is a dangerous one. The Lone Star tick is the one that gives you like the crazy disease. We don't have that. We have it's called what's it called? It's some like small snake. It's called I'm trying to remember the name right now. I'm blanking. But like, it's not like dangerous. It'll bite you and will hurt like fuck. It's called saltwater. That's it. Saltwater. That's what we have in Norway. Like, this is our most dangerous snake. And yeah, you can tell it's not that dangerous because the main picture is some guy holding it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. That's not right. Norway is so chill when it comes to animals. We have like nothing scary. Like, our most scariest animal is a worm that'll just run away.
Wearing thick clothes will save you. Be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web.
Get your face away from that! Why is your face so close? What the fuck is going on? No, Australians are fucking unhinged. What the fuck is happening in Australia? In Norway, what about the wolves and bears? We had a minuscule wolf population, like very small. And again, guys, wolves are not attacking humans pretty much ever. Like, the wolves won't attack humans because they're too scared. I think we have like maybe a handful of brown bears in the entire country. You know, the only dangerous animal in Norway that's like genuinely dangerous is a moose. We have moose. Moose are fucking gigantic, and they will maul you and kick you if you fuck up. But yeah, we're not. There's nothing scary in Norway. Like, there's no scary animals. The scary part is like, if you're allergic to solarm, if you're allergic to hogarm, if you are allergic to bees, that's dangerous. But like, we have no life. There's no like dangerous nature in Norway in the same way as Australia. Yeah, the moose, dude, I've had moose in my, I've met, there has been a moose giving birth in my neighborhood. Like moose are chill, but moose are dangerous because they'll walk onto the fucking road and you'll hit them and then you'll crash and die, right? Or like, maybe if you're like mega unlucky, you'll run into a female moose with calves, like a female moose with children, and maybe she'll like charge you, you know. But that's it, and that's mega rare. I don't even know if it's ever happened, like actually ever happened. Like, no one in Norway is dying because of animals.
That is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking me,
Yeah,
2 inches
fuck
is
that,
more
by
than
the way.
enough. 2 inches is actually fucking
Fuck that.
huge. By comparison,
2 inches?
this
5...
is the new one.
You know,
It's twice
this
the
is
fucking size.
What the fuck is
cunt.
this?
4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal king.
What the? Dude, okay, bro. Okay, bro. How do you miss the giant spider? The dangerous part is they will go into your shoe, Rad. Like, that's the main dangerous part. The main dangerous part with spiders is that they will hide inside firewood. They'll hide inside your gloves. They'll hide inside your shoes. And then they'll bite you when you put your shoe in. Like, the spider has zero interest in, like, quote-unquote hunting you, Rad. They'll bite you out of desperation. Because, for example, they're inside your boots and you start putting on your boot and there's nowhere to go. So they'll bite you, right?
But that isn't even the best
Yeah,
part.
like the spider has no interest in eating you or biting you. It's literally like a last moment desperation, you know?
You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet? The Newcastle Big Boy.
The Newcastle Big Boy. That is a fucking name, by the way. That's the name. That is a name. There's a name. What are the cow spiders? Ochi, the camel spiders aren't that venomous. They're not that dangerous, I think. They look fucking like demonic hell spawns. They look like demonic hell spawns, but they're not actually like venomous to a degree as dangerous for humans. Yeah, they're so scary. They're so scary. They look like the most fucking demonic animal in ever. That's why spiders are so scary, Rad. Like a black widow. Like you see a black widow, like, oh, it's a little spider. And the black widow bites you and you're fucking dead, you know?
Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe.
I would say though, I have never seen anything like this in my life ever, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Well, like the black widow is small, it's tiny, and the black widow will kill you if it bites you, right? It just looks like a tall spider. The camel spider, it's huge. It's fucking disgusting. It looks like something that just ran out of hell, but it won't do any. It won't hurt you at all. Like it will hurt you like a pincher maybe, but the poison won't kill you. You know, the venom won't kill you. Yeah, I mean it's gonna feel like shit. If a camel spider stings you, it's probably going to be the worst experience of your life. But it's not. You're dead in 10 minutes. But like some spiders and snakes do, right? Yeah.
Big Boy. Only in Australia. Australia has a lot of spiders, but Australia's scariest spider is hiding a deep secret. But what is it?
Oh.
Well, introducing the Huntsman, native to the land down under.
Like what how are people living? How are people living in Australia? How is it possible? Like imagine going to go put on your boots and you get bit by the top 10 deadliest spiders of the world. Like what the fuck is going on in Australia? How is it possible? Just abandon the whole fucking continent. Just leave it. Come to Europe, come to America, come to Asia. Leave this shit behind. Obviously humans aren't meant to be there because god damn it. What are these animals?
And the #1 cause of tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera. And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a f***ing job application. Those
They're so big. They're gigantic. They're the size of a hamster. These motherfucking spiders will hunt rats, mice, hamsters, etc. They'll hunt small birds. Like what the fuck are we talking about there? This is a demon. This is the result of Adam eating the apple. You know, this is God punishing humanity. This should not be a real thing. This should not be around.
Legs and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle. Now, as if having a negative charisma stat wasn't...
Are you a small bird? I'm not. But if this fucking creature bites me, I might lose a limb. Like if this creature bites your leg, you might lose your leg. Like you might have to amputate the leg because it will go necrotic. Like what? What the fuck is this? What is this? How is this alive?
Bad enough, I regret to inform you that the Huntsman spider grows up to 30 fucking centimeters in size.
Hello, 30 centimeters? 30 centimeters. That's the size of a fucking cat. That's a cat. That's a fucking cat. Hello, in length?
Size, making it the largest spider on the planet by leg span and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long. Now, being the spider equivalent of a Ford F-150, Australia has a lot. This bird, Australia's rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact, seeing one of these bad boys...
Wait, what? Are huntsmen harmless?
the Ford F-150, you'd think he'd have the common
Are
decency
they
to be
really?
slow, you know, tank build. Unfortunately, the Huntsman is fucking turbocharged.
No! What the fuck was that? Are they homies? What the fuck do you mean homies? What the fuck was that? The fuck do you mean homies?
Now, it's usually at this point in the video that I would inform you that he is also highly venomous, because it's Australia. However, that's his big secret. The Huntsman is a big sweetheart. You see, despite looking like an SCP, Huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact, seeing one of these...
Oh, really? Look at this! Dude, nah. I had to burn the whole fucking house down. If I go to raise my blinds and I see this, yeah, I'm moving out. I'm burning that fucking house down. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is that? What the hell? What the fuck is that?
bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise, because if you...
A blessing in disguise. My house burning down is a blessing in disguise? Okay, let's hear what it has to say.
see a huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes, because he's eaten them. You see, he understands...
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Having a fly around in my room and annoying me is better than me burning my house down. You know what? Having a fly annoying me once in a while, a mosquito annoying me, that's probably better than me burning my entire house down because a cat-sized fucking spider was on the wall.
He's big...
Like, there's no way. I had ambitions about moving to Eastern Asia, like Thailand, etc. But they're just as bad. They're just as fucking bad, and I can't, man. I gotta stay in Norway. I gotta stay in Norway. Story time with Steamy. I have been all across Europe and America. North America. Only America. Only USA. Not Canada, not Mexico. But I've been in USA, all over Europe and Turkey. And one time we went to Turkey as a family, there was a fucking gigantic, disgusting centipede on the toilet. Like, I'm talking 30 centimeters long centipede. I did not use that toilet for the 2 weeks we were there. I literally went out of a room. I went to the entrance, like what's it called? The old entrance where you check in, the check-in area. And I'll go to bathroom. I will go to hood there because there was a fucking demonic centipede demon. This was in Turkey, and yeah, it looked very scary. And I was what, like 8 years old? Like, okay, no, I'm not going to the bathroom there ever again. But
enough
yeah.
that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control. I personally have had one of these bad boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you they're pretty good company. Ooh. Except for the part where they cause car crashes. Yeah, you see, huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by...
Oh my god. I can promise you guys right now, if a huntsman spider ever ended up inside my car, I would be dead right now. Because I would have driven my car off the closest mountain and fallen to the ground and exploded.
Lightening out their body to fit into the gap. Now, in the house, that usually means you'll just find them behind a painting, but when you're flying down the highway at 110k an hour and decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flashbang you, yeah, they like to sleep in there and you've just dropped one into your lap. Now, whatever you do, don't panic or you're gonna crash the...
Hey, don't panic. Don't panic as the 1 foot wide spider crawls up your arm into your face. Yeah, okay, that's happening. You know what? Yeah, I'll say cool. You know what? I'll say cool for sure.
This bird has to rearrange its organs and...
The kiwi! Oh, dude, the kiwi! Oh my god, I love the kiwi. I love the kiwi because this animal should be dead. The kiwi is so cute because this creature should have been dead 100 years ago. Like, it isn't driving. It can't fly. It's slow. It needs tons of food. It should have been dead 1,000 years ago. But here it is.
This bird has to rearrange its organs and skeleton just to lay an egg.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's such a badly designed animal. It can't even lay eggs. Like, what?
This cute little guy is the kiwi bird, a
It's so
species of
cute,
ratite native to New Zealand this time, and the absolute poster child for getting cucked by evolution.
You see, this walking featherball is actually directly related to the emu, ostrich, and cassowary, being a member of the same family of flightless birds. However, there is a problem. You see, the rest of the Kiwis' bloodline actually looked up a build guide before picking their stat spread, and as such made sure to trade the whole flying thing for something useful. With all of his cousins.
Yeah, like all the other animals, like the emu, the queso, the whatever, they're all gigantic. They're closer to horses than they are birds, right? They're fucking gigantic, and they will kick you to death in a second, just like a horse. The kiwi, though, the kiwi is a hamster on stilts. It's a hamster on stilts. How is this alive? It's a hamster on stilts. How is it alive? It should be dead 1,000 years ago.
Becking into speed, size, and some kind of offensive capability.
So that leaves the question, what did the Kiwi pick to make up for not flying? Absolutely f***ing nothing.
Yeah,
Kiwis
exactly,
are tiny in comparison to their relatives, coming in at only 4 kilos in weight and 50 centimeters tall. This is because Kiwis evolved largely on an island with no natural predators, so they downsized and traded out the...
What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did I just see? What was it? What was the natural predator? What the fuck did you just say?
50 centimeters tall. This is because Kiwis evolved largely on an island with no natural predators.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yep. Okay.
Predators, so they downsized and traded out the knife feet and bloodlust for just being a little guy with a good attitude, which honestly worked pretty well for them until the British did British things, and now they have to deal with cats and dogs trying to eat them. And considering this build was not designed for PvP, they have been clapped so hard by invasive species that they are now unfortunately an endangered animal. But getting shafted by the British is just the beginning of the generational violation of the Kiwi, because these poor feathered fruits can't even reproduce without getting f***ed over. You see, the Kiwi bird's cousins are famous for laying huge eggs. I'm talking hit your protein macros in one meal-sized eggs.
Yeah, is that the Ronnie Coleman did? Ochi, British things. In 1,000 years, our current era, from like 1500 until 2500, it's gonna be like, yeah, these 1,000 years, Britain and France and Italy and all of the other colonial powers, yeah, they ruined the whole world, by the way. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, if you think about, like, that entire world is in ruins. Like, in Australia, household cats are killing half their native species populations every year. And that's because the British came with cats, you know?
And you would think that is because they are large. And you would be wrong. Because their vertically challenged cousins have to lay eggs the same size.
A kiwi bird lays eggs 20% the size of their body. With the egg being so bloody large, it rearranges their internal organs and stretches their rib cage just to be able to hold the thing. For reference, that is like a human giving birth to a 15-kilo child. That's not a bun in the oven anymore. That's a whole f***ing bakery. This seal is such a menace that he routinely gets the cops called on him.
A seal? You would think a seal would be kind, was nice. I interacted with I think it was manatees in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, it was manatees. I'm pretty sure they're not seals. Around the prison island, what's it called? Alcatraz. Around Alcatraz, they did seals. I think, I'm pretty sure, and they were very chill. And manatees. Very chill. So I'm wondering how the seals in Australia are dangerous. Let's see.
Introducing our protagonist, Neil the Seal, a 600-kilo absolute unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under, who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society. But despite his crimes, we all still truly love him. But what are his crimes? Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones and road safety in general, has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing, belligerently screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Why is he burping? Why is he burping at the sorry guy? What the fuck? What?
Safety in general, has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing, belligerently screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish, and has been known to just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly in the middle of them. However,
We call that sales go method.
hands down, the funniest shit he has ever done was just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker crawled out of the ocean, up the beach, crossed the road, absolutely fucking bodied this woman's poor letterbox, and then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car.
What the fuck? Look where he is.
She was then unable to
we
go to work
serious?
because this
He's literally laying in between the car and the house for no reason. An actual demon.
cake was camping her driveway for so damn long. Local news had time to drive out to her house and cover the fucking story.
But look at that. Look at it. Just laying in front. Just chill. There's no way. This can't be real. It can't be. Why is it just laying in front of the driver's side door? Like, what the?
Camping her driveway for so damn long.
What the
Local
fuck?
news had time to drive out to her
Why?
house and cover the fucking story.
Why?
Now, this is a lot of menace for a single seal to cause. But the funniest part of this is, old mate isn't even fully grown. He's like 5 years old. If you think he can fuck things
Oh
up
my
now, wait until he's nearly 2 solid-ass tons of blubber and takes issue with the wall of your house. I do not think that seal dam touching this plant will put you in the hospital.
I'm dying.
This is the Gympie-Gympie plant, a piece of foliage
Touching this plant will put you in the hospital. That's me touching grass. That's me touching grass. No flame.
native to the land down under. And surprising no one, not only is the thing venomous, it is in fact the most painful plant on the planet. Because yeah, no, of course, man, even the fucking leaves down here have a problem with me. Growing in the rainforests of northern Queensland, these hell bushes are covered in tiny
I see that.
hairs.
What the fuck?
that upon
What is going on in Australia? Why do they have football-sized spider? Why do they have 4,000 kilogram fucking seals? Body slamming cars, and why do they have a random plant that if you touch it, it's so painful you'll kill yourself? What the fuck is going on? How can someone explain to me how Australia is real, please? Like, what the fuck is going on?
closer inspection, aren't hairs at all and are actually thousands of hypodermic needles waiting to stab you and break off inside your skin if you so much as brush them. Once inside you, these needles will inject you with, I am not kidding, neurotoxin, and cause absolutely
Yeah, of course, not naturally. Naturally, you know what? You touched the leaf of a random plant in Australia. Yeah, now you have 9,000 hypodermic needles all putting neurotoxins into your skin. What the fuck is going on? Like, we have to nuke this country. We have to nuke Australia, I think. Humans living in Australia is dangerous. We have to bomb it, I think, at this point. Firebomb it. It's dangerous.
excruciating pain. I mean, like comedic levels of pain. With one person describing it as being covered in hot acid and electrocuted, and another woman saying that it was straight up more painful than childbirth and she'd given birth 4 times.
Yeah, no. You know what? No, we have to bomb this place. This has to be ended.
And the fucked up part is, the
In
neurotoxin
location, it just
isn't
can't.
even lethal. So this spiteful of a plant is hurting you purely for the love of the game. Mind you, there are reports of people saying getting stung by this
Like, listen to what he's saying. He is saying, if you touch this plant, you will feel more pain than any human has ever felt ever. But, by the way, the pain is actually not damaging. So, you can feel this pain for the rest of your life without dying. Like what? That, you're literally talking about the most absurd level of torture ever. It's pain forever for 60 years.